everyone. My name is Alex Smith. We are part of the Corporate Communications and Public Relations Department here at Plains Fresh. Thank you for being here today. We believe we have a new program that will benefit both the community and the company. We are here today to propose a new philanthropy program for our company. Working class people need some self-purpose in their lives because having a job can be tedious and stressful. Corporations have a fiduciary duty to its community to give back and contribute to the best of their abilities. Us employees at Plains Fresh believe we need a philanthropy program to bring all the employees together for a different purpose than just work. Working is a privilege in society. Although unemployment rates are going down across the United States, many people are still suffering from being homeless. Malnourishment and homelessness are directly related because people suffering from homelessness cannot afford the basic elements for survival, including food. According to a national study, nearly 2 million American children are considered homeless. That's 33% more than in 2007 before the recession hit the hardest. Today, more families are forced out of their place to live every day. That includes here in Lubbock. And it's a statistic we tend to overlook. What you may not see is that many on the street didn't necessarily choose to live this way. We headed out and found an entire community of children living homeless in Lubbock. We see here that homelessness is a serious problem in the country and in our community. Providing food to the ones in need around our community is not the solution to homelessness, but it will help them see that the community cares, that their community cares. This will provide them with a sense of motivation and will hopefully encourage them to help themselves. There are only a couple food banks around our community that can help us reach out to those in need. This is Miguel, and he's going to tell you about the one we found the most interesting.
Thank you, Alec. My name is Miguel, and I am blessed to come before you with a full stomach, and when I leave here, I have a home to go to. Not everyone does. As he pointed out, homelessness is an epidemic in today's society that we often overlook because we are not in that certain situation. And us, Plains Fresh, can take a small step towards a better future for us and our company, us and others. We can do this by establishing a philanthropy program with South Plains Food Bank. The South Plains Food Bank is a humanitarian resource responsible for securing, growing, processing, and distributing food to charitable organizations and persons in need. They are committed to society not by just giving them food, but by offering them hope for a better society and a better future. Their slogan is, "Together we can solve hunger," and this is true, and that is why I think it's in our company's best interest that South Plains Food Bank be our philanthropy program. Our company can satisfy its problem with establishing an organized philanthropy program while also helping out society and building towards a better future for ourselves and others. Right now is when I believe our company needs to start planning for the future. The sooner the better. Establishing a better organized philanthropy program has many benefits that I think outweigh the costs. Companies primarily use these types of programs to advertise and to build their image, but there are also many other positive underlying effects that take place. For example, boosting social and economic conditions can create more productive locations for a company's operations as well as establish new markets for its products. It will also keep our employees more engaged in the company and society. The more social improvement relates to a company's business, the more it tends to lead to economic benefits as well. Thank you for your time. Now here is how you can help us better implement this program.
Hello, my name is Kevin Birchfield, and first off, I just want to say it's a privilege to have the opportunity to come before this board of directors. Thank you for taking time out of your day and hearing our presentation. As you consider our plea, we thank you in advance for being open and considerate. So many of you already do a lot for our community, and wondering why Plains Fresh should sponsor an organization like South Plains Food Bank. There are many benefits of aligning Plains Fresh company with the food bank that will bring a positivity assessment to each of you, both professionally and personally. Not only will each of you gain credibility, you'll show a sense of compassion that will resonate with all of our employees. With your approval, you are providing the opportunity of our business to flourish as well as our employees to grow. The heart of the matter lies in your generous hands as we give those who go to bed hungry and get up hungry each and every day. We are fortunate enough to have many charities that bid for our help. South Plains Food Bank is a foundation that accumulates food for charitable distributions in the surrounding area. South Plains Food Bank mission statement expresses the objective to provide opportunities for a person to break out of the poverty cycle. Their goal is to end hunger as well as to give hope to those who go hungry. With the abundance of resources our company has, we have an obligation to feed those who are not able to provide food for themselves and their families. We should never turn our back on people who are hungry. With the food bank, we can rest a little more easily knowing we have contributed to fill an empty stomach. Now, Carl will talk about how we will take action in our foundation.
Thank you. My name is Carl Bonanno, and I'll tell you how we can take action now as a company and in the future. We believe our company is at the forefront of establishing a new philanthropy program in the Lubbock area with the South Plains Food Bank. As stated before, this will have a major social impact in our community, but also we believe it has a major economic impact on our company. By aligning ourselves with the South Plains Food Bank, we can continuously improve upon their facilities, the program effectiveness, and increase the number of homeless and hungry people that they can accommodate. In turn, this will add economic value in the communities that we do business in and create a prosperous environment for our operations. South Plains Food Bank believes in the vision of end hunger, give hope, enrich lives. Our company can help them make this vision into reality by setting up a fund that will have monthly donations to where we see fit for the South Plains Food Bank. End hunger. Our short-term goal will be to use these monthly donations to continuously improve upon the facilities in order to better feed and house these homeless people at a larger capacity. Give hope. We believe that it is our social responsibility to have a long-term goal of providing these homeless people with the hope for the future. This can be done by eventually establishing an educational program that provides these individuals with the social needs and the social skills provided in order to maintain a job in today's world. Not only does this provide hope, it will enrich lives. It will enrich lives for the homeless and for our company as providing the community with more skilled labor and a flourishing business environment in which we do business in. In addition to the fund, we will instill an incentive program for our employees where there will be a semi-annual review of employees and their time spent at the South Plains Food Bank. And based off their time spent, we'll get bonuses. This will enrich community involvement among the community and will allow more room for bonuses. To conclude, we think it's imperative that as a company, we take a stand against hunger in our community. With the resources that are available, we can use these to provide a reasonable ration each month. I will set up a meeting with the South Plains Food Bank coordinator and get the best recommendation and the best descriptive for the needs. I will communicate with the board of directors at the end of the month so we can narrow down the start date. Thank you for listening, and I hope you all join this.